Hey YouTube, this is me. Alright, today's little video is going to hopefully be a short one. This is ECU flash. I had the ECU flash. A lot of people that get new bikes will realize when you start to get on them that you lose power once you hit a certain RPM. But what it is, when you throttling up and you get around 11,000, it seems like you don't get all the potential out of your bike. And the reason is they have a lot to do with the noise and stuff. So your major bike manufacturers and all, they restrict it through the ECU and have parameters set to keep the decibels low, and really robs you of a lot of power. I could tell that once I hit 10, 11,000 RPMs, it seems like I'd lose all power. Yeah, well, it'll keep the power at a certain power level, probably around 150, 160 horsepower, and it just stops. And that's one reason a lot of people have problems riding wheelies on the ZX-10R. But I know I was watching Max Wrist, and Risty was riding the ZX-10R. Then he is having a lot of difficulties in riding wheelies with it, and this is the reason why right here. So, you know, it's programmed in it to restrict the power, but this is the first step that I'm taking on getting more, well, actually releasing all the potential that's in this bike. So we're going to, sorry I didn't get a chance to do a video on taking the ECU out, but I was kind of rushed. I don't have much time off, so had a doctor's appointment this morning, so screw it, I rode up there and had it done. And so I'm gonna give a shout out to Cycle Specialties and Taylor's, and Chris Moore does a really great job. He really knows how to get power out of bikes. And once he's the one that flashed this ECU, and I'm gonna put a link for his YouTube channel in the description box. But the next modification is going to be a get rid of the factory muffler and cap. I'm going to put a Yoshimura, God, I can't even remember the friggin' name of the muffler, but so it's going to be Yoshimura. I'll put what it is in there later. But that's going to help me out a lot, because that cap robs you. Now make it sound a little bit better. So I'm going to set the camera up over here, and it shouldn't take long to put the ECU back in. This without getting too much in the freaking way. But I'll tell you the steps in reverse. Well, shoot, let me tell you the steps. Let me get the crap over here and just kind of roughly go over it. Then I'll show you how to put it back together. But okay, there's the seat, the rear seat, and the plastic cover. But first thing you do, you put your key, take the rear seat out. You have 4 screws right here and here, which you can't see here. But anyway, you take the seat off, take the plastic cover, and then you have this plastic cover that's bolted on, and takes 4 8mm bolts to hold it on. And then you take it, turn it around, and this is your tilt sensor right here. Everybody said just leave it plugged up, and so I left it plugged up, moved it. But I have other little pieces that clip on here, here, and here. So let's get started. I'm rambling on again like I always do. Oh yeah, when I get the exhaust system on, it's going to be dyno tuned, and have the fuel injection and exhaust, all that tuned, whatever it needs to be to get maximum power out. Okay, you have 3 major wire clusters going in to your ECU, and they're pretty easy to get loose. Ain't that something? Alright, let's edit that part out. I reckon I should have got muted my phone, but I'll zoom in a little bit more. Okay, you can see the 3 wire clusters, and they only go one way, so if you get them mixed up when you pop them loose, don't worry, just look at the slots right here. One's got 2 slots, one's got 1, and the other plug is entirely different, so you can figure it out pretty easily. Which my hands are it's kind of aggravating to get my big old hands in there. And let's try to get this crap together. Right, ECU is not bolted in, it just slides in. Let's try to get this. Alright, push it till you hear the click. That's 1 down. Two down. Now the 3rd, the final 1 down. Alright, then you're going to put the plastic piece back on. Let me get the bolts. I don't know how this video is going to turn out, but screw it, to give you a general idea. You want to start all your bolts before you torque them. And if you want the proper torque specifications and sequence, you could go online and look it up. There's a lot of people sticklers for that. So that's minor stuff. I'll just get it tight, sufficiently tightened. Try to ride this old girl as much as I can. I don't have to have some work done to my shoulders, and I'm not getting to ride her for 6 months. A lot of people pull out power tools to do this, but this isn't that very much to mess with, and a lot of times you strip crap out with power tools. You don't want to over torque them. This is a piece of plastic that it's bolted to. Alright, then you take these and plug these back in. Actually slide a rubber back onto the mount. Maybe it'll help if I aim the dang camera where you can see what the heck I'm doing. be careful, these mounts are made out of plastic and they could probably snap off real easy. Should get on there. Prick. Alright, and this is just tucked down in there. Oh crap. Maybe this one off first. How the crap did that go in there? I should have took a picture. It went like this. Yeah, let's try it like that. Okay, let's set that. Alright, this has little tabs. You put it in, slide it forward, and then the bolt holes will line up. Okay, that's got that. And on your screws, there's a little plastic washer. And these weren't tight at all. But I'm using a Allen screwdriver to put it back on with. And I'm not sure about the size. If you got an Allen pack, you can find the size pretty easily. And I can't see the size stamped on it, but it's easy to figure out. And I didn't have to disconnect the battery on it. It takes a lot more to get to the battery, and the guy at the cycle shop said that it's not necessary to disconnect the battery, so that saved a lot of time on it. Alright, and we'll put the seat back on. Okay, seat's on and locked. Alright, there's a procedure in starting or resetting the ECU. Okay, I'm going to tell you the procedures first. Turn the switch on, 15 seconds. Turn the switch off, 15 seconds. Turn it on, 15 seconds. Turn it off, 15 seconds. Turn it on, start it. And that's supposed to refresh the ECU. So I'm going to use my My flip phone stopwatch. For y'all young people, that's an actual phone. But okay, let's do this. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, start it back over again. We're counting to 30. Alright, now we'll go 45 and shut it off. And be 60, then we'll turn it on and crank it. And hopefully the dang thing will run. Okay, I'm gonna end this video. I may stick a GoPro on the front, take that for a ride just a little bit. It's starting to cloud up, but it's 3:20. I think I'll have time to go give it a test. But that's gonna be it for this video. And once again, YouTube, y'all have a blessed day. And remember, Cycle Specialties from Taylor, South Carolina. Chris Moore. And it's YouTube channel is More Mafia. Check them out. That's good. Good group of guys up there. Thank you. Love you, YouTube.